Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Gisela Vega. I proudly serve as the director for the LGBTQ Student Center. I welcome all pronouns and am delighted to officially welcome you to the first ever virtual and 6th annual Lavender Celebration and Recognition Ceremony here at the University of Miami. Before we begin today's celebration, we wish to take a moment to acknowledge this land on which the University of Miami operates, the traditional land of the Tequesta people. Today, this meeting place is still home to many of the indigenous people from across South Florida, and we are grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land. We acknowledge, recognize, and show respect to them as traditional stewards of this land and the enduring relationship that exists between indigenous people and their traditional territories. To our Tequesta people, we acknowledge you and we thank you. The LGBT Center team, along with the support and commitment of other university staff and volunteers, have planned a very special celebration for all of you today. Today, we recognize our LGBTQIA+ graduating students. You have been resilient and successful as you face so many obstacles that were placed before you on your academic journey. You have helped us to create a more inclusive community and leave your mark among those you have encountered while here at the U. So, just for you today, this program has been developed with much intentionality, love, and of course, fanfare. In a few minutes, Vanessa Kanya, our Assistant Director, will share a bit more about the history of Lavender celebrations and what you can expect from today. To our graduating students, while we may be celebrating you virtually from a distance, know that we look forward to the day when we can be rejoined back on our beautiful campus to continue celebrating you. Two such opportunities I'd like you to be aware of include, one, our LGBTQ Alumni and Friends Recognition Reception during homecoming this year, and secondly, at our December graduation. Please know that we are so very proud of your success and your academic accomplishments. Lastly, I would like to take a moment to give a special shout out and thank you to Mike Piacentino, Carol Shipman, Vanessa Kanya, Madeline Arellano, and Janet Stern for all their help with planning today's event. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Vanessa Kanya, the Assistant Director for the LGBTQ Student Center, who will share more about our special program today. Vanessa?
Thank you, Dr. Vega. Lavender Graduation is an annual ceremony that is conducted on campuses nationwide to honor LGBTQIA+ students and to acknowledge their achievements and contributions. While the first Lavender Graduation ceremony was introduced in 1995 at the University of Michigan by Dr. Ronnie Sanlow, earlier ceremonies recognizing LGBT students' academic accomplishments can be traced back as early as 1992, when the University of Illinois at Chicago held the first LGBT graduation reception in the historic Hull House. The color lavender was chosen because of its significance in the LGBTQ community. Lavender is derivative of the colors pink and black. Pink triangles were worn by gay men and black triangles were worn by lesbians in camps during Nazi Germany. These symbols and colors were later reclaimed by the LGBTQ civil rights movement and chosen as a symbol of pride in the community. Lavender celebrations are incredibly significant in our community for students who oftentimes face many difficult obstacles when it comes to completing their education. This celebration is testament to their resiliency. Our celebration becomes a key moment for you as students to look forward to and for us to officially recognize you for your leadership, successes, and achievements throughout your time at UM. It also fosters our culture of belonging. Given the significance of Lavender, we wanted to make sure to still provide a space and opportunity to celebrate your achievements throughout your time at UM. Congratulations, Canes! Throughout today's ceremony, you will have the opportunity to interact with our participants and engage using several tools. The first tool is the chat box, which you will find in the toolbar at the bottom of your screen. If you click on chat, it will open up the chat box. Here you can send a congratulatory message to the whole audience or choose a specific person to privately message. Please feel free to use the chat box throughout the ceremony. The second tool we will use is the annotate function. You can find the annotate tool when I have initiated screen sharing in the toolbar at the top of your screen. If you click on annotate, you can use the text tool or the stamp tool. Please only use the annotate function when we invite you to use it. Lastly, you can also use reactions to signal applause by clicking on the icon of the hands or the thumbs up. You can use this throughout the presentation. We ask that everyone please maintain professionalism during the event. But we also encourage you to take photos and videos throughout the ceremony and share them on social media. Please tag #UMLavender2020 and we will repost your photos and videos on our social media accounts. I will now walk you through today's program. In today's virtual celebration, we will next hear congratulatory remarks from Dr. Patricia Whiteley, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dean Anthony Verona of the Law School, and Dr. Renee Dickens-Callan, Executive Director for Student Life. Following these remarks, Dr. Vega will lead us in recognizing some special highlights from this past academic year, including announcing the Golden Center pin and asking you all to open the lavender packets that you've received in the mail. We will then recognize this year's graduates, which will be a slideshow of their accomplishments. After the announcement of graduates, Roberto Bosch, President of LGBTQ Canes, will offer congratulations and welcome you to the alumni family. We will then open up a whiteboard and offer you, the audience, the chance to recognize and shout out your family, friends, and graduates. This is where you will be using the annotate tool. Our virtual Lavender celebration will conclude with Omar Perez, our practicum student for this semester, offering a brief reflection and final congratulations and reminders for the December commencement ceremony. Without further ado, Dr. Patricia Whiteley.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the first virtual Lavender celebration. Actually, it is our 6th annual Lavender celebration. Although this is not how we want to celebrate our graduates, your accomplishments are noteworthy and extraordinary. So let me begin by saying congratulations. You've accomplished so much while being supported by friends and family members. Thank you for being here today. For many of you, faculty and staff mentors have been critical to your journey. I'd like to thank them for their guidance and assistance that they've provided. I'd like to thank our wonderful LGBTQ Student Center staff, Dr. Hazela Vega and Vanessa Kanye, who worked hard to ensure that this celebration happened virtually. Today, we have gathered to recognize our LGBTQ undergraduate, graduate law, medical school students who are preparing to complete their degrees. We celebrate your achievements and recognize your resilience and perseverance as LGBTQ individuals. You have been an essential part of creating a more inclusive community. Even though we may be far from each other, we hope your time at the University of Miami was filled with rewarding and lasting memories and experiences, and that you will remain involved in an integral part of the community. For those of you who are able, I hope to see you in person in December to capture the special moment as you walk across the stage. Congratulations, go Canes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tony Verona, and I'm the Dean of the University of Miami School of Law. Thank you to Gisela Vega and to the LGBTQ Student Center for working hard to make sure that we recognize and celebrate the momentous achievements of our graduating LGBTQ+ students this year. I wanted to send my heartfelt congratulations to all of you on getting through the end of exams and on finishing your degrees during what has been an historic semester for all of us. I also wanted to send a special shout out to our law students participating in today's ceremony. The LGBTQ+ community, of which I am a proud member, is one of the many things that make the University of Miami such a special and welcoming place for all of us. I am so very proud of our graduating LGBTQ+ students. Although we wish we could celebrate with you in person, we are proud of everything you have accomplished here at the University of Miami, and we wish you nothing but the best moving forward. Congratulations again on your wonderful achievements, and go Canes.
My name is Dr. Renee Dickens-Callan, and I'm the Executive Director of Student Life. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We are honored that you are participating in today's Lavender Celebration. This program is in honor of everything that you have accomplished, all that you have contributed to campus life, and how you have each made the University of Miami a better place. We can't thank you enough for being a part of the Kane family. I wish you well on your future journeys and hope that you'll stay in touch. But on behalf of the Division of Student Affairs and the Department of Student Life, congratulations and go Canes.
Thank you, Dr. Whiteley, Dean Verona, and Dr. Callen. The center this year has evolved and taken steps to create a space for students, faculty, staff, alumni, and guests, where everyone feels valued, safe, supported, and welcomed. I wanted to take a moment to share with you some of the center's accomplishments and the amazing work that's being done. I wanted to share some of the top highlights for this academic year. First of all, we increased our social media footprint more than 25%, which includes having more than 1,000 followers on Instagram. We created a new IBIS Ally training certification program, which offers incentives and additional involvement opportunities for our faculty and staff. We created our new IBIS LGBTQ mentorship program based on a cohort model using best practices, which some of you that are on right now have been a part of. These participants have been able to participate in a variety of events, activities throughout the year that included service projects, social gatherings, and great networking opportunities. We developed a strong partnership with athletics, which resulted in hosting the first ever Pride Night with women's basketball, complete with a pre-game celebration and an amazing halftime drag show. We collaborated with our Alumni Association to sponsor the first LGBTQ Alumni and Friends recognition reception during homecoming. And we also secured the first ever major donor gift of $250,000 for the LGBT Student Center and our newly created LGBTQ Student Emergency Fund. We collaborated with our Greek community during Greek Week and kicked off our LGBTQ pronoun campaign. The campaign is geared towards creating awareness and education for our community around issues of gender and sexuality. We revamped and streamlined the LGBTQ Student Center website to become more user-friendly. We hosted the first ever LGBTQ Emerging Leaders Conference, a collaboration with the Aqua Foundation for Women to focus on developing LGBTQ student leaders. We conducted and assisted in a variety of diversity trainings and professional development opportunities here on campus, which included several of our partners, such as Residential Life, Orientation, our first-year students, and a diversity training for student affairs. Lastly, we've been proud to engage over 5,000 participants in more than 60 programs, workshops, trainings, and events throughout the year. Our center's success is attributed to the hard work and dedication of all our staff and volunteers. I'd like to give a special shout out to our amazing student assistants, Marisha Morton, Jane Perlman, Caleb Sun, Gabriela Quiñones, and Eliza Stewart. You each bring so much to our LGBTQ familia. You bring your individual talents and your uniqueness, which are so vital to the work that we do, and we thank you. Omar Perez, our practicum student who joined us this semester from Georgetown. His insightfulness and team player attitude quickly made him a part of our family. Thank you, Omar. Most recently, our administrative assistant, Jean-Paul Huang, JP, has already jumped in during these difficult times and has helped our staff and students. And last but not least, our Assistant Director, Vanessa Kanya, who, although she's been here a little less than a year, has been integral in creating change and making this year possible. Vanessa, you're the best Assistant Director anyone could ever ask for, and we all appreciate you. We are a small but mighty team. I think Margaret Mead said it best: never doubt that a dedicated small group of individuals can change the world. In fact, it's the only thing that ever has. None of this would have been possible if it wasn't for our volunteers, our committees, the incredible professional and student staff who make us and make me so proud. These people give so much of their time and believe wholeheartedly in what we do. Thank you all for your hard work. Now, the moment that you've all been waiting for. Graduates, you should have all received from the center a package. It is now time to open that package. Within your package, you will find your rainbow honor cords to be worn with your regalia. You'll find your Lavender Celebration certificate, your Lavender journal, and a personalized message from me. Additionally, some of you have also received a special Golden Center pin. The Golden Pin is our annual tradition which recognizes only a few individuals. They've served on various committees and have helped the center achieve its goals of transforming the lives of our LGBTQ students and community. This year, I'm happy to present 6 golden pins to our students and staff. A very special thank you and congratulations on receiving your golden pins goes out to LL.M, Alexa SKOLNIK, VIKTOR de Mayo, Omar Perez, AFTON SEELEY, and Vanessa Kanya. You all have contributed greatly to make a difference in the lives of our LGBTQ Center, the students we serve, and the community. Now, we will begin the presentation of our graduating students. If you're with friends and family at home, please feel free to have one of them place the rainbow honor cords on you as we call your name. Also, you all will have the opportunity to congratulate each graduate after their name and degree is read.
ARIANA, ABOULAFIA.
ARIANA is receiving her Juris Doctorate from the School of Law. Congratulations, ARIANA. Woo!
VIKTOR de Mayo.
VIKTOR is receiving his Juris Doctorate as well as his Master's in International Law from the School of Law. Congratulations, VIKTOR.
Alice KERR.
Alice is receiving her Juris Doctorate from the School of Law. Congratulations, Alice. Woo! We hear ya.
Thank you.
LL.M.
Emma is receiving her Bachelor's of Arts from the College of Arts and Science in Psychology. Emma also minored in LGBTQ+ studies, marine science, and art. Congratulations, Emma. Let's hear it. Woo! Yay, Emma!
Got your jacket.
CAMDEN MCNEIL.
CAMDEN is receiving her Bachelor's of Arts from the College of Arts and Science. She majored in economics and political science and minored in marketing. Congratulations, CAMDEN.
I'll take from pool.
Yay.
something from was it Winnie the Pooh thing. I can't remember.
I was busy
I'll have to-
looking at your pretty face.
Yeah, I'll have to. I think I have it on the.
K.
Yay.
McMonigal.
Everyone was something.
Yeah.
Kay is receiving his doctorate in psychology from the Rosenstiel School of Marine and Atmospheric Science, majored in meteorology and physical oceanography. Congratulations, Kay.
Doctor.
Yay.
Omar Perez.
Omar received a Bachelor's of Science from the College of Education. He majored in social science education and minored in psychology. Congratulations, Omar. Woo!
What'd you say?
Unmute when you're speaking or something like that. I don't know.
Michelle PINARD.
You're clapping.
Michelle received their Bachelor's of Arts from the College of Arts and Science. He majored in Internet System Science and Policy. Congratulations, Michelle. Woo!
JAZZMIN REID.
JAZZMIN is receiving her master's from the School of Architecture. Her major, architecture. Congratulations, JAZZMIN. Woo!
Go Jasmine!
AFTON SEELEY.
AFTON is receiving their doctorate of psychology from the School of Education and Human Development in Exercise Physiology. Congratulations, AFTON!
Woo!
Alexa SKOLNIK.
Alexa is receiving their Bachelor's of Arts from the College of Arts and Science, majoring in psychology and gender and sexuality studies. Congratulations, Alexa.
Alexa.
Genevieve Francis Steele.
Genevieve is receiving her Master's of Law in International Arbitration from the School of Law. Congratulations, Genevieve.
Woo!
My fellow Canes, on behalf of the LGBTQ Canes Affinity Group, I'd like to congratulate you on this important milestone in your lives and for all that you accomplished during your time at the U. Although the traditional pathway to arriving at this momentous occasion has shifted dramatically, as you stay the course and embark upon the next phase of your life's journey, you'll soon be joining over 188,620 living alumni throughout the world. On behalf of the UM Alumni Association, I'd like to congratulate all of you and welcome you to the alumni family and remind you that the Canes family is here for you. Now, more than ever, I encourage you to stay connected to the UM Alumni Association, as it's committed to providing you with lifelong education, quality services, and programming wherever you are in order to facilitate the continued development and enhancement of our University of Miami community. As you move forward as a proud Cane, making your mark in the world, stay engaged with your alma mater. With over 40 national and international Canes communities, special interests, and affinity groups such as the LGBTQ Canes, the UM Alumni Association is always close by. These groups offer diverse opportunities for you to connect, network, learn, support the community, and of course, your alma mater. The association website and UM Alumni app are excellent sources of information, so you can stay aware of what's happening at UM and throughout these communities. Although we can't physically be together to celebrate, to the class of 2020, I wish you much happiness and success as you go onward and upwards. Welcome to University of Miami Alumni Association.
So now at this time, we would invite you to use the annotate tool and write messages of congratulations and celebration to all of your fellow graduates, friends, and family members.
During this time, as everyone's writing, we're going to unmute your mics so you can also share verbal congratulations with each other.
Congrats, everyone. Congratulations, Dr. Seeley.
Hey, congratulations from the Aqua Foundation to all of you. It's so wonderful to be here with all of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We love you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Alice.
Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you to the LGBTQ Center for all of your hard work. We appreciate it. This is a beautiful, beautiful program.
Congrats, everybody. Way to go.
Go Canes.
Hey, Peter.
Everyone, and a special thank you to all of the staff and administration that have literally carried us through this.
Congrats, Emma. Thank you so much for all your help with Spectrum this year. I don't know where I would be without you.
Thank you, everyone, for allowing us to get to know you, for being open and being brave and being wonderful. And just you've enhanced my life thus far, and I know that there's going to be more to come.
Congratulations to all the grads.
Alice, I love your picture. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to Dr. Vega for an amazing experience in the mentorship program. It was one of the greatest experiences I've had professionally here at the university. So thank you, and congratulations to all the graduates.
Okay. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
All right, at this time, we're gonna remute everyone and we'll continue with our program. Thank you all. We are recording this, so you'll all have an opportunity to go back and read all those amazing congratulations. All right, here we are. We're all back. Let's see here. So, congratulations, all our graduates. Thank you all for attending our virtual ceremony today. We basically heard from our students, we heard from our graduates. They wanted this opportunity to come together. We hope we fulfilled your expectations and given you some time to connect with each other. Our fellow Canes, I look forward to the day when we can all come together again in person to celebrate your success. But until then, please remember to take care of yourself physically and mentally, and remember to stay connected with one another. I want to give a special thank you to all our senior leadership that have taken time to participate today, especially while being faced with the task of navigating and getting us through this pandemic. I'd also like to take a moment to thank Roberto Bosch for his shared remarks. To close our ceremonies today, we have Omar Perez, who will share a final reflection with us. Omar?
Thank you, Dr. Vega. Dear graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff, it is an honor to share this reflection with you on this day of recognition. 20 years ago, I began my collegiate career at the University of Miami, finished 8 hours north, and eventually made my way back to where I started. In a sense, it has been a homecoming for me. The U looked very different 20 years ago. Many of the beautiful buildings did not exist around campus. The music library was a tiny building where I would listen to vinyl records of Stravinsky and Stan Kenton. In between classes, my good friend and I would make our way to the second floor of the Witten Center, where these big green couches were located. We would take a power nap before our next class across campus. Good times, good times. Fast forward to present day, and on that same second floor now exists the LGBTQ Student Center, a center that is open and welcoming to all who enter. I would make my return as a master's student in higher ed administration from Georgetown. Call it luck, call it fate, or maybe it was just meant to be. But when I saw that the U had the LGBTQ Student Center, I knew that this would be a special and unique opportunity to become a better student affairs professional and ally. My practicum experience began this semester at the U, and it felt like I never left. I got to meet terrific new faces, participate in student orientation, attend the student affairs workshop, learn many aspects of the community, help with IBIS Ally, experience my first drag show, and much, much more. I want to thank Dr. Vega for giving me the opportunity to be part of the family, thank Vanessa and the student staff for welcoming me with open arms, and thank everyone at the U for giving me the chance to strengthen my connection to the LGBTQ community as an ally. You have made a friend for life and will always be a part of me. Graduates, as you close this chapter of your life, a new and exciting journey begins. Where will you go? Who will you be with? Know that your path is limitless. Do not be bound by the norm. What makes you different is what makes you beautiful. So always stay true to who you are. Before I go, I would like to share some important information for our wonderful graduates. As the university continues to deal with the issues regarding COVID-19, please visit the commencement website at commencement.miami.edu for the latest updates regarding procedures for cap and gown and further instructions for the December ceremony. Don't forget to join us during homecoming at our LGBTQ alumni and friends recognition reception. Finally, given some of the uncertainties we are experiencing today, we encourage you all to stay connected and find ways to move forward given the current situation. The center invites you to a very special webinar on June 4th at 5 p.m. with one of our alums and author, Chris Ratcliffe, on how to embrace change and find your way forward. Please connect with us via our social media for more information. Congratulations, graduates, and please stay connected. Canes, don't forget your alma mater, and always remember, it's all about the U. God bless and take care. The 6th annual Lavender Celebration and Recognition Ceremony has ended.
Like spring itself, the notion of commencement speaks of the fresh sensation that one phase is about to end and another to commence. As you stand at the threshold of your future, it is instructive to turn your thoughts back to that defining moment. We all have our stories, but what unites us is that we are all searching for our own place in the world. You are in transit to a world which is itself in transition. You should feel deeply confident. At the University of Miami, you have received a wonderful legacy that will grow in you and will help you deal with the challenges ahead.